job trailer. Sounds like it's got a skid loader and like concrete forms for foundation or something. I don't know. Pouring concrete, so we have to pick it up from, I'm not sure if it's a job site, move it to another job site, or if we're picking it up from the acreage or whatever you want to call it. It looks like it's an acreage on the map, so I don't know if that's where the guy runs his concrete business out of. But. So we're on to that. It's raining and a job site, so I have a feeling this might not be pretty.
We were told it goes in a field, so.
Yeah, I don't know what it was a field. Now they're building something in it.
Still, it's gonna be a muddy mess. I'll let you guys know when we get stuck.
Yeah, it's been raining pretty good our whole way so far. So and all day. Well, it's been raining for off and on now for close to a week. Making up for all that rain we hadn't got for the last 3 months.
It is. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a drive. I'm already tired.
I know. We're already kind of winding down for the night, getting ready to go to bed halfway. I mean, it was like, what, 7:30? We were being bums.
We were. I had a movie going, eating some Jell-O, because that's what the cool kids do. Very funny.
But we'll talk to you when we get to Storm Lake and see what kind of mess we can get ourselves into. Here's our job trailer, and it's in quite the mud hole. We are destroyed.
We were sliding all over the place, just trying to get hooked up.
So I'm hoping we're not stuck in here.
Yep, me too.
This is kind of what I was afraid of. But yeah, we got forms and a skid loader on the back, which I'm not going to walk all the way back there. The rain's starting to pick up again, and that's even more mud back there. But
where are we
this is what we got. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering that too. I bet them pads fit in there.
Oh, I bet so. Oh, those are heavy.
Well,
oh boy.
I got the easy job with the. Oh shit, yeah. Alright, so that one goes on that side, there's one for the other side, and then I don't know...
Oh, there is one on the other side too?
Yeah, right over there. Is there a hook up there? Alright, well we'll do that on the other side, and then the boards could throw on there.
Cross there?
But I don't have nothing to strap them down with.
We have that, do we still have that thing of bungee straps? Will that hold them or not?
That's in the trailer, in my trailer.
Oh.
I think. Actually, it could be in the compartment, but... Well, we're going to get these put away. I'm trying to find a spot for them boards and then see if we can't get stuck on the way out of here. What happened?
We're stuck. We're stuck in the mud.
I knew that was going to happen.
So much mud.
It's a lot of mud.
So much mud.
It's a lot of mud.
Mm-hmm.
My pants and everything are covered in mud, so now my floorboard's covered in mud. My pedals are covered in mud.
I took my shoes off.
So now, well, I had to climb in and out 15 times. So now we gotta do some massive cleaning on the truck. And it looks like the rain has left, so now my steps aren't gonna get cleaned off at all. Not until we wash it.
Cop keeps driving by.
So, yeah, we got spotlighted a couple times.
He hasn't stopped, but he spotlights us.
So we're literally in a field driveway that I'm not sure what they're building here, but they got construction equipment out here. And the trailer is just backed into the driveway. So
that has oversized rock.
Well, it's not even oversized. It's kind of like marble size, but
there's oversized too.
Is there?
Yeah, quite a bit of it.
Where? Not on my side.
Well, it's under us now.
But we're, I don't know. If you can see that building over there, that's on the other side of the highway, so we're only a couple hundred yards off the highway on a gravel road.
Yep.
And yeah. So we are waiting on a guy, or a crew, he says, coming from Sioux City, which is probably a solid hour from here. Maybe a solid hour.
Maybe more.
So they're coming with a crew, and they're going to unload the skid loader off the trailer, and they are confident the skid loader can pull us out. I am not so much on the same side of the fence they are. So, yeah. I knew deep down this is a bad idea.
This is what we do. This is what we live for.
I seen it. And I knew this is a bad idea.
These are the adventures I love coming on.
And I did it anyway. I was thinking, I don't know.
Usually I'm the one that gets us into the bad situations. I had nothing to do with this. I'm simply just the ride along this time. Usually I book these and then tell him after it's already booked so he can't say no beforehand.
But this one pays from the time we leave our driveway all the way till we get back to our driveway. So
mileage and hourly.
Yeah, so they charge, or they pay us 75 bucks an hour for sitting here since we're stuck.
Yep.
And then some things are better off not told. They have 40 job trailers and only 8 crews, and one trailer supports one crew. So they have a whole bunch of spares they have sitting all over the place.
Just in case they can't get to one. But they were confident.
Oh yeah, he was real confident. Oh, we got all that rock down. You can get to it. Yeah, I got to it. I just couldn't get back away from it. Well, I knew I was already in trouble when I started backing up real slowly. And then I tested the waters to see if I could pull forward, and I could not. So I was already SOL. Up a creek without a paddle. So I'm like, well, I guess now we back up to the trailer and pray that it has enough weight on it to give us enough traction without, you know, burying us, or, you know, just that happy medium so we get out. Denied.
Yep.
So we shall wait.
Because we have no other option.
I have nothing else to do. But I'm covered in mud, so I don't want to freaking get, like, I gotta get undressed and jump in the back, basically, if I want to go lay down. And I know as soon as I do that,
they're gonna be here.
They're gonna catch me with my pants down. I don't know what else to do other than laugh. I could go throw some rocks, I guess. There's no water to throw them into. Well, I could probably find a puddle. It's just too dark. I don't know if it's gonna splash, and that's half the excitement, is watching the rocks splash.
You almost fell on your butt a little
I
bit
did.
ago. You probably better not get out and do it again.
It suctioned my boot to the ground, and I tried walking first. Did I go backwards? I don't even remember now.
It was kind of like a
sideways? Sideways two-step?
Well, it wasn't a two-step because your feet were stuck.
Well,
it was just
one
kind
foot
of a
moved.
Sideways. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, we made it out. We ended up taking the skid loader off the back to get some weight off the trailer tires, and then we used the skid loader to push on the trailer to get me out of there. Didn't take a whole lot. It was just the trailer had sunk in so bad, and it was just so greasy that I had no traction. But we were out. We're gonna get the strap down and get back on the road. What are we pointing at?
The cows.
This is a good route. Just waiting for another bridge. So he says we can back into that hog side if we need to, I guess.
Well, we'll find out where they want us to go, I guess.
There's already a job site trailer here.
huh, honey?
No, this has been.
This was fun.
It was supposed to be dry here. The rain wasn't supposed to be here, and it's here.
So we got stuck trying to get this trailer out when we picked it up.
Last night.
And then we get here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but over there is where they wanted us to park. And that driveway, it's been raining all night, and that driveway looks 10 times worse than the one that we had to pull out of last night. And there's a couple guys here, and we show up and we're like, we're just gonna go across the road and park over there. And he's like, no, no, and he starts pointing to the mud lot, and we're like, no way.
Not happening.
But this is all gravel over on this side, so.
Well, this is an established hog yard, so it should be packed good enough.
Okay, we gotta put the boards out.
Yeah, all those square pads. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to. I don't think we'll have to put the boards down.
I think we should, just in case.
You think so? We can. Ow, just hit my head. Slide this one right underneath the center, and this one, yeah, a little like that. That thing is disgusting. This whole lot is disgusting. At least there's a rock that's packed. You look like a real professional, like you know exactly what you're doing.
No, I know what I'm doing at all.
Slide the handle in so it puts on. There you go.
Oh.
Then it won't be so wobbly.
How hard do I have to do this?
It's already on the ground, so.
Yeah.
It should be good. I'll dump the air and you gotta spin the. You gotta give it like another half turn. Put your handle back on.
Go this way?
Yeah. All right, now pull it out. Now you can push it to your left. You look like a real pro in your pajamas.
I dress my best.
Alright. I'll dump the air and pull ahead, then I'll get my airlines and stuff strapped up. We're back home, and back in the shop. Like every weekend, we always work on stuff. I'm hoping this job trailer thing kind of works out. This one sucked, but the pay is going to be, well, the pay is really good on them. And the guy that was doing this is retiring, so he gave the contractors my number, so they'll be calling me to move their job trailers. I'm assuming by the sounds of it, they got a few other guys that do it too. So, like I said earlier, from the sounds of it, they got 40 trailers, 8 crews. The crews jump around job site to job site and do whatever they need to do with forms and stuff like that. And then I guess we'll pick up a trailer from one job site, move it to another, so that way when they're done at whatever the one they're at, they can move and whatnot. So all the job trailers, I guess, are set up identical, supposedly. Except for the one that we had. He said the one that we had was heavy. So I don't know what's different. That's the first one I've done, so I don't know what the rest of them will look like, but he just said that was the heavy trailer. Yeah. Hopefully this works out. That'll be a good little side gig, other than the fact that whenever he calls, you go, because it might be 7 o'clock at night, might be 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, you have no idea. But he pays all miles driven from the time you leave your driveway to the time you get back to your driveway, and the pay is really well. So it's kind of the whole high pay deal, is you jump when he says jump. But can't argue with it. Sometimes they go to Texas and Colorado, I guess. There's been quite a few loads that go out of state, so there's a lot of long hauls too. So we shall see how this kind of works out, but I got high hopes for this. Like I said, it'll just be kind of a little side deal. But anyway, on the truck, we got some hydraulic or power steering lines that are leaking. That these factory crimps are not doing it no more, so I'm going to have to get these cut off and get some other hose clamps, or I'll just have to replace the whole line. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see if the factory ones will, cutting the factory ones off and putting regular hose clamps on will fix it. And then we're going to try and turn the exhaust pipes. I got the other side turned already, but the stack's sticking straight back when it rains, or when I wash it, it fills up with water apparently, and then it blows it out all over the truck. I don't know if you can see it on in the camera or not, but it's got streaks running all the way down. It needs a bath too. We haven't got it a bath yet since we got back. And then we hit, let's see, this fender I must have hit a little bit coming out from underneath the trailer. And my fenders, these mounts, absolutely suck. They keep sliding out. Like one end will slide out, one side will slide in. The middle bracket in the middle will start cracking. So I don't know. These fender mounts were made for these fenders, but they can't support the weight. So I mean, they're still even wobbly, but I don't know. I got sick of it, so I put a bolt in here. Probably going to shear off, or it's going to rip this metal. I have my doubts that it's going to work, but I'm to the point I don't care. I'm tired of dealing with it. So one way or another, it's either going to fix it, or we're going to have to go to Sioux City, and there's a guy there that makes custom blind mounts. So I might get blind mounts put on that are made out of metal, and they'll go on the bottom and whatnot. So we'll have holes here. So I don't know. I might just put little carriage bolts in there just to make it look like it's supposed to be there, I guess. I don't know. Irritating. You spend that much money and then nothing works. But that's our other stack. That's kind of how we're going to set them up, I think. I got handprints all over because it was dirty. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see. Someday when I get, money saved up, we'll start putting stuff on here. Make it pretty. And then I got another coolant line, the one I was talking about a couple videos ago. This one back here is leaking. I put a standard hose clamp on those, but that doesn't seem to fix it. So I think I'm going to replace those coolant lines. But yeah, that's the little update on the truck, what we're doing this weekend. And we'll see what next week brings, I guess. But that's all. So I guess we'll see you in the next one.